Hello everybody, welcome back to a new One Punch Man the Strongest video. Today we're going over Mastery, so let's get right into it. So, Mastery, or the Mastery Trial, is found within the Explore menu, which I believe is actually what that's, yeah, Exploration menu, under the Train button. Now, you click this and you get into Faction and Type Trial. These are both give you the exclusive materials for these challenges, and I cannot quite show you them because I've already done them for today, but it gives you first, like, I think for the first 3 it gives you 1 to do, or 1 fight, then 2, and then 3 for the last one, or maybe 3 for the last 4. Not 100% sure, but it's something like that. It is a little difficult if you don't have SSR pluses or a bunch of URs or a couple URs, so make sure you have at least 3 DPSs, or at least 1 really good DPS. So these trials are Hero, Monster, and Other. Other is like Martial Artist. As you can see, it's like Bangpoo, Garo, Siryu, Sonic, Other Sonic. So this one doesn't have URs or anything in it, but so this one's probably the easiest to clear. However, there's also not a whole lot of other characters, so meh. Monster runs through Bakuzan to Groibos. They all do have the actual SSR Plus passive, so do keep that in mind. Very, very important to know. So, also important to note is that it gives you these, the mid class, the blue class, and the books. It also gives you the orange class in this one. This all always gives you at least the books, faction certification, and these materials. So, you should always have your faction trial to be what you need the materials for. Like, for example, I need Hero, mostly because a lot of my upcoming characters are going to be heroes, so I'm going to need the materials. Next up is the type trial. Now, this one is very similar. It gives you these green books, which are less horrible, but are still pretty bad to get. And it gives you type, essentially, materials. If I go back to an earlier one, see, it'll give you blue, purple, and then orange over there. However, it also gives you these books and coins. So, these books, a fucking bitch to get, because you're not always getting 5 of these tickets. You maybe get one up to 1, like 1 to 3 usually. So, these fucking suck to get. All of them are the same materials except for their individual types. So it's essentially the same as faction, but like it's restricted. Also, to keep in mind, each one of these trials are restricted to the type. So you can only use like a duelist in duelist. You can only use a grappler. You can only use grappler characters in grappler. You can only use high tech characters in high tech. You can only use esper characters in esper. So that can make it more difficult if you don't have a whole lot of high tech characters. But who is coming up next? I don't know of any high tech characters coming up actually. So good luck. That might suck. Now we will get into what to use these materials on. Alrighty. So the place you use these materials are in this little mastery button. I'm going to use Siryu as an example because I haven't leveled him up. So, as you can see, the other materials, since he is an other. You need insignia. Let me find a character that has level 1 mastery. Probably you. So, he needs position 1 support character. Own quality reaches blue +3. Own star level reaches 2. Referring to this star level. Keep that in mind. Tier 2 requires its own insignia, which is this, as you can see, up to 2 stars. Own quality reaches purple. Own star level reaches 3. And the support character star level reaches 3 stars. After that, Tier 3, own star level reaches 3. Own purple quality reaches purple +1. Own insignia reaches 3 stars, so you need at least 1 badge. And support character star reaches 4 star. Tier 5 requires star level 4. Quality reaches purple +3. Own insignia reaches 4 star. And support character awakening reaches 2 star. I don't have insignias on him, so yeah. Oh, there's tier 6. Own star level reaches 5. Own quality reaches purple +4. Own insignia reaches 4 star, and support character reaches awakening 3 stars. This is harder than it looks. Tier 7. Star level reaches 5. Own quality reaches orange. Own insignia reaches 5-star, and support character awakening reaches 3 stars. He's not quite there anymore. I have downgraded him a bit. Then tier 8. Own star level reaches 6-star, which is actually fucking impossible on UR, just by the way, unless you're paying a shit ton. Own quality reaches orange +1. Own insignia reaches 5-star, and character awakening or support character awakening reaches 4-star, which is actually a cancer to get. I cannot recommend to do that. Actually, that sucks so bad to do. Well, what's very important to realize is the stats that these give. Not only these attack, defense, and HP, but also the non-crit damage free increase and the character specialized defense upgrade. Now, as I've said in a lot of streams, I think, and a lot of videos before, specialized defense is an extremely important stat, and that is because it is what helps calculate how little or how much damage you take. Say, for example, a character has a very similar amount of specialized attack to yours, or to your specialized defense, you will take minimal damage. Or you will take a base amount of damage. You will basically take the attack amount of damage. If specialized attack is higher than specialized defense, then you will take more damage. If the enemy's specialized attack is lower than your specialized defense, you will take less damage by a lot. Keep that in mind. It is so important that it makes characters completely useless without these high stats. As I could tell from DSK and DK, it is absolutely horrible without good stats. Speaking of specialized attack, though, we will get into type trial or type mastery. There we go, tier 1. So Esper type characters reaches star level 3. So that explicitly means that 3 Espers, or 2 Espers in this case, reach 3-star. Very important. Training level reaches 45. That's talking about your member training, and requires support character position 1. Now tier 2. 3 Esper type characters reaches star level 3. So, you know, that many Espers reach that star level. So, 3-star limit break, for example. Training level reaches 50. Again, member training. Members of the faction reaches tier 2 faction mastery. Now, this did trip up a lot of people beforehand. It's talking about characters in the same faction, this faction being Monster, reach a certain tier. So, for example, if Goketsu and Boros reach tier 2 faction mastery, that will finish this one. That'll finish that. Support character 1 badge star level. That's talking about this character's badge star, which is the insignia. Keep that in mind. The insignia. This is the badge star. And then position 2 requires support character. This is the same thing repeated from this one, but just slightly lower so that it's less annoying. Now, tier 3, if I can find it. Tier 3. 3 Esper type characters reach star level 4. Super easy for SRs. Training level, again, member training. Characters the same faction, reaches tier 2 faction mastery. Or however many characters reach that. Let me just reopen it. 3 characters reaches the faction mastery. So again, if Goketsu, Boros, and DSK now, so now we're adding DSK, reach faction tier, or reach this tier, being I think it's 4. No, reach tier 2. That will finish that, and then the support character badge stars. There we go, tier 4. For duelist type character, reach star level. I think this one's probably like 5 or maybe 4. Nope, 4 for 4. Training level, again, mastery or member training. Support character 1 and support character 2. And again, now your monsters need to reach tier 3 in faction mastery. Again, super easy. It is confusing wording wise, but it should not be a problem. You just need a couple monsters to reach tier 3 in this mastery. Or I guess in this case it wouldn't be monster, it'd be like Siryu, it'd be like Siryu, Bangpoo, others. So super easy stuff. I don't know why I'm on faction mastery. And then support characters reach a certain star level. You're tier 5. So 4 grappler type characters reach star level. I think that's like 4. Maybe it's 5 now. 4 for 5. So 5 for 4. Training level, again, member training. Characters same faction reach tier level or tier 3 in faction mastery. Let's actually see how many you need because I want to check. 4 characters reach tier 3. Again, super simple. Since he's a monster, you need 3 monsters to reach tier 3. Super easy. Same for hero, same for other. And then again, support character 1 and support character 2. Now for 6, if I can think of who I previously had on 6. There we go, tier 6. So same old, just increasing numbers. Grappler type reaches star level 5. Let me just reopen that. So 5 reach star level 5. 4 characters reach faction tier 4. Again, for hero this time. So super easy stuff. And remember, these stats increase. This one is instant damage evasion. And this stat, the specialized attack, is what you need. Very important. Please upgrade this. You need it. And so then it just goes up to tier 7, tier 8. I don't know what I have on tier 7. But so this increases by 10% every time. I don't know if there's an end per se, but I don't know. So 5 reach star level 6. 5 characters of the same faction reach tier 4. So that can be a little difficult, but just remember 5 heroes reach faction mastery tier 4. And by the way, keep this in mind, and I probably should have mentioned it earlier, but you upgrade his type mastery. You need these books to upgrade this. It goes in 5 stages, increasing with every stage. Keep that in mind. It sucks, I know, I hate it too, but it's a big damage increase. You won't notice it in bossing, but you will notice it in PvP, which is what specialized attack and specialized defense are used for. So, yeah. Then tier... What was I on? Tier 7? So, tier 8. I think this guy's... Yep, tier 8. 6 high-tech characters reach star level 6. So you need 6 stars. I know. Super sucks. 5 characters reach tier 5. Again, for this one, it would be monster, because he's a monster. So, please just do it. And training level, again, training center, or member training, reaches level 80. And also, you need, like, more and more of these each time. Again, sucks a lot of balls, but it's okay. You'll live. And then, I think this one's tier 9. Tier 9, which I actually am only being stopped because I don't have enough of these materials, so I'm almost there. 6 high-tech reaches star level 7, I think. Which, this was actually really fucking difficult. There's not that many high-tech characters. 5 characters of the faction, of the hero faction in this case, reach tier 6. Training level reaches level 85, and then badge star. Just to show how expensive this shit is, this one's 5 badge stars. I don't know why he has his shoes starred. I don't really remember why I did that. I probably should remove that, but I'm not going to. And then, so, that's 5 whole stars. That's really expensive. That's like 50-something stacks. It's worth it. It is. Your characters will do better. You just gotta trust the process. As much as I hate the process, too. So, that's as far as I can actually know the requirements to. Tier 9 is as high as I've gotten. So, good luck getting higher. I'm assuming probably whale players are higher than that. I'm not. So, we'll see, though, because I'm almost there. And then, finally, level mastery. Now, I don't actually know very many characters that have this super high, or even at level, like, 1. So, this is the requirements for tier 1. Support character, or position 1 gets a support character. Surprisingly difficult to have enough martial artist. So, again, so level is like this. This uses special. This one uses this guy's a demon. This guy's S class. This guy's demon. This guy's S class. Demon. Oh, I have a lot of demons. He's demon too. Dragon. Dragon. Demon. Do I have any characters that aren't S class? Oh, this one's gonna be A class. So, Syria, you need 1 martial artist characters reaches. Dun, 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 dun. 1 martial artist character reaches awakening. I don't know if this is like it talks about this. Hold on, actually, let me find a martial artist here. You would be, I think, no, you're outlaw. It'll still work. One outlaw. He has 2 awakening stars. Let's find one that doesn't here. So, in this case, it just counts for having any character. Just as an example. So any martial artist reaches awakening 2, or not awakening 2, but awakening star 2. Own keepsake reaches 2-star and support character. Do I have any level 2 people? I think I always just stacked this shit up. Oh, yep, there it is. Own keepsake reaches 2 stars. Characters of the same type, duelist, reach tier 2. So you need tier 2 duelist, or you need 2 tier 2 duelists, which includes himself. Support character 1, keepsake reaches 1 star, and support character 2 needs to be there. What about tier 3? Oh, yep, there it is. 4 demon characters reaches awakening. Let's wait for that. So 4 demon characters reaches awakening 2, or awaken star 2. Own keepsake reaches 3-star, which is why usually a lot of my characters are locked at tier 3. Characters of the same type reaches tier 3. So 2 characters of the same type reaches tier 3. So 2 of these, so 2 duelists reach tier 3. And then same thing down here. Do I have any tier 4s? I do have a tier 4. Own keepsake reaches 3-star. I actually did remove the keepsake because I like his ability without the specialized guard, because I like it better. Not like it is better, but I just enjoy it more because specialized guard sucks. Characters same type reaches tier 3. So 2 reaches tier 3. So 2 espers in this case reaches tier 3 on their type mastery. That does that one. Support character 1 and support character 2 reaches 2-star keepsake. Do I have a tier 5? Tier 5. 4 demon characters have a so in this case, since she's a demon, 4 demon characters reach have reached awakening 3. So 4 need to get to awaken star 3. On keepsake reaches 4-star to get to 5, so that's why none of my characters are past tier 5. 2 characters, the type master reaches tier 4, so 2 espers in this case reach tier 4 on here. Keep that in mind, it's very important. And then support character 1 keepsake reaches 3 stars, and support character 2 keepsake reaches 2 stars. So that's as far as I can really show you for the mastery levels. What level mastery mostly does, it just gives you a specialized unyielding, and recovers your HP. And then if you get a 4-star keepsake, you also get a specialized guard increase after doing that. I don't think that's really worth it, because or you get like a bigger specialized guard effect. I guess you get one before. I just did not level this one up, I guess. Well, alright, that's fine. So yeah, super crazy. I know it is a bit confusing, but I hope I have explained it enough. I really just went through nearly every tier that I could show you and told you the specifics. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please do let me know in the comment section down below. If you did enjoy the video, please remember to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Join the Discord server in the description down below. If you'd like to support me, well, share the channel around and subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe. We're not going to quite make it to 1,000 subscribers by August like I was hoping, but we did make it pretty damn close. We're nearing 900 subscribers, which is honestly not too far off, noting how I started this at, I believe, 800, I think. Maybe 812. Which actually is kind of depressing that I started it like then, but posts. When did I start doing this? So about a month ago. I think I was at like 750 or something. We've gotten 100 subscribers in a month, which is above usual. So I appreciate you guys all supporting me. Yeah, hope you all enjoyed it. I'll see you guys later. Have a wonderful day. Bye. Also, good luck if you're pulling for CK. I know he's coming out in about 6 or so days, maybe 5 or so days. So good luck, and yeah, enjoy. Later.